it's recording now. The lilies. Then in spite of everything, I believe that people are really good at heart and frank. $6 million Jews, 1.5 million. You see that, honey?
What?
6 million Jews, 1.5 were children. Golly.
They love them horns.
Like India, huh? No jobs. Public hanging the Jewish leaders. Overcrowding, starvation, disease, death from hunger and sickness claim many bodies, corpses lining the streets. Having fun with a Jewish dress in a prayer shawl. Notice the dead bodies laying on the ground to the lower right of the photograph. Wow. Abandoned children try to survive cold and hunger. Ghetto wall. Brick walls surrounded the ghetto to prevent any contact with the outside world. Cutting off the beards. Sad, ain't it?
So, I mean, I have a place to go. And Tommy travels a lot, so it's not.
Wow, it's terrible. That's how many people were killed in these different places.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Whole Jewish communities were expelled, moved in forests where they would be no. Notice the family with the young children in the foreground. Background, you see the kids. Be settled to the east. Deportations were conducted in orderly manner. Jews were ordered to report to the public square.
She naked?
Yeah. So it says, women were ordered to remove their clothing before they're executed. Their bodies thrown into the ditches are then buried by the next group of victims. So basically, they have a hole, and then they have the girls take their clothes off, and then they would kill them, and they would throw them into the ditches, and then these next group of women, they would bury them. They would bury them with clothing, bury them with dirt, and then they would be killed. They lied to them, and they said that they would keep them together as families, and then when they would get them there to Auschwitz, they would take them to the furnace and burn them.
Oh my God.
Loaded in this cattle carts. Each person was allowed to carry a small bundle, which was later confiscated. Over 100 people would do a cart without food, water. Sad.
What is the purpose in that? For killing all of
Just
them?
demonic, man. See, prisoners locked inside a cattle guard, transported cattle
And
cars.
God knew about all this?
Yep. It was judgment against them. And it was just judgment because they rebelled against His word.
Right.
Cattle cars, right selection, and a selection of prisoners sent to the right, others to the left. Now the fate was sealed. Some would go to barracks, Women were forced to remove their clothes and line up naked, only to be shot point blank. Their bodies, pot of a raven, will be doused with gasoline, burned, and then covered to the earth. That's sad. Look, some of them have their babies with them. Some of the women even have their babies with them. See that? Jewish men and boys are gathered together and dehumanized by their nakedness, making them more eventually they're shot point blank by soldiers with encouragement from Jews. Jewish.
Oh, they were naked too.
Yeah, they stripped them. Warsaw Ghetto for 27 June 1st stood. Onslaught of well armed. I'm sure arms involved. They fought against all odds until the German fire destroyed the ghetto, where Jews hiding in bunkers and removed by force. Wow. 27 days. Jewish families fought, hiding during the humble raises high hands. At the end of the uprising in Warsaw Ghetto, all the remaining population was descended that came from the executed. Consecrated work will make you free. To create the illusion of a labor camp. Everybody there were studied for work. Nearby German factories, those unable to work were sent to golly, Jesus. Look, they shaved the heads of the women. And they used the hair to make blankets. They would get prison clothes and their prison number would be tattooed permanently. That's sort of like what they do in South Carolina. They shave your head when you get there, and then they give you prison clothes, and they give you a prison number. And they tattoo it permanently on their forearm. Women's barracks did come from sleeping 3 to 1 in bed. The body heat keeps them freezing. Most of the older women. They signed and now realize their destination is to the crematory. Emaciated prisoners in the death camp. These living corpses are forced to perform hard labor. Man. The young boy here, second from the right. This little boy here, he lived.
Where?
The second from the right, so I guess here. Bottom second from the right, maybe right here. He lived until 1986. Epitome of irony, prisoners. You end up parading prisoners forced to march while playing music.
Hot.
Alright, baby, about to go. I want to release. Look, they use those as have experiment on them. One prisoner, a child's face, in the agony, containers of gas.
Look at all them bodies.
1,000 persons in minutes, tens of thousands were. Gas naked bodies are loaded by prisoners under the watchful eye of a German guard. There were no crematories. Bodies were piled into large ravines, doused with gasoline and burned. Golly. The ovens. Look, why is he stabbing them there? Ovens, gas, where they were placed in ovens and burned. On his chest, the ashes were used as fertilizer. Mounds of eyeglasses, shoes, human hairs, and personal piled up in the aftermath. Golly. A woman's prison deteriorated body compared her body to the full body person in the pre-war program lower right. That's what she looked like before. It's got a bad glare on it. That's what she looked like before. And that's what she looked like after.
After they did medical treatment on her?
Yeah. They liberated Auschwitz in front of the car. They're kept behind barbed wire. Israel flag, the houses in the pain, for Palestine, and then finally, liberation of 1945. Look, and it's written there, him in the portal. Never said this is the final road for you, though the lead in the skies may cover up our blue as hour. This message. We are here, our lands are green, palms white with snow, and come to anguish, smoke, or spurt from the earth. Courage in our spirit have rebirth. The early morning will brighten our day. Yesterday with our foe will fade away, but if the sun delays in the east remains, the song of prosperous generation remains. The song is written with our blood and not with lead. It's a little tune that birds sing overhead. The song that people sing amid flats and walls, grenades and hands that you can call. Hope will never say the road not ends for you. The lead in the skies be covered. What is it blue? Is it our What's this?
Down here with that man.
Oh, do you go to the hand?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's supposed to represent their bodies. They're piled up.
Man, I didn't know you get to come to it. Golly, man. That's the names of them. Wow. Wow. Wow.
What's the hand? It's almost like they look like demons, don't they?
Man, this thing is tense, man.
Don't it?
Yeah, almost like Dante's Inferno.
Yeah.
So, what's the, still don't understand the hand part to this. Oh. Man, they made it out of iron. Or brass. It has to be brass.
Brass and then it turns.
Wow. They made it real though.
Yeah.
Cause look, they even have
Look.
privates and stuff. I know. Privates and stuff. I don't get it though. I still don't get it. Like, that's an old man there.
Yeah, they're crying out for help. Help, help. And he's just taking them all and burning them. And he's like, yeah, they're in my hands now.
I don't know. I don't know if that means that. Man, this is eerie, ain't it?
And what?
This is eerie. Let's read the story on it and find out what this thing is. Well, that's a family, a husband and a wife and a baby. That's a foot. He's running in there.
Help. Help.
Is that what it says on there?
I can't help you. We got you right here. This is it.
Sad.
I don't know.
Sad, man. All these people right here. All the names on the wall.
Ain't no names on that side of the wall.
They're probably still covering, trying to find the names of everybody. Oh, I didn't see these people on the ground over here.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we walked right past them like they were nobodies. Still crying out. She give up. He says, help me. I'm just the narrator. Look, if I was there, this is what I'd do. Come on, sir. Jesus is just on the other side.
This is sad.
That was husband and wife right here.
Think so?
They have been called
Husband
up to
and
the
wife?
third heavens. This man right here, Jesus is driving his hand.
Sad. Alright, let's go over here. This is intense. I didn't know it was like this. I thought it was just like something small. Thing's huge. This one right here is gripping.
Yeah, creepy.
Oh, gripping, not creepy.
Gripping something.
What's this made out of?
I'm trying to give you a feel or something.
With the music?
Huh?
With the music?
Music, feel of everything.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Look,
I know what that. I know I see it.
That one don't have skull heads on it though. This one does.
That's before and after, probably.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, there's
More
more names. Golly.
They had some crazy names too. Wasn't no average Joe and Susie.
I mean, Jacob, you see a lot of Bible names.
Central.
Rachel, Jacob, you see a lot of Bible names.
David,
Jack, Samuel.
Tom, Betty.
Yeah, Betty's not a Bible name though,
It's right there.
but that's not a Bible name.
Naomi,
Naomi, yep, Bible name.
Ruth,
David, Jacob.
Jonah.
You seen Jonah? Abraham.